Dear students, we are here to finish the homework. We should be able to finish the rest of it. Let's take a look. So the first one is 5 times 13. So how do we do this? You can either count, 5 13 times, which is fine. You want to do that. It takes a while and it's easy to count wrong. Or you can write it the way I showed you before, right? Do this. Put 13 here and put 5 on the bottom. I always like to put the digit with the number with the higher digit on top. This is easier. Do 3 times 5. 3 times 5 is 15. Then do 1 times 5. 1 times 5 is 5. And now simply add. Okay? 5, there's nothing to add, so you're just bringing it down. 1 plus 5 is 6. The answer here is 65. And that's how you do number 7. Number 8, 11 times 5. Again, this question, there are more than one ways to solve that. If you think any number times 11, you just write that number twice over. Because let's just show you exactly what I mean. Look at this. 1 times 5 is 5. 1 times 5 is 5. We don't even need to add because there's no tally marks on the line. The answer is 55. See, it's the same thing. Very simple. Just like 11 times 6 is 66. 11 times 9 is 99. It's pretty simple when it comes to 11 times a single digit number. So how we do 15 times 4? Let's work this out. 15 times 4. So again, 4 times 5 is 20. So put a 2, put a 0. 4 times 1 is 4. Put a 4 here. Now add. Bring the 0 down. 2 plus 4 is 6. The answer is 60. Let's do number 10. 6 times 9. You can just count 6 9 times. Or remember, this is something you really have to commit to memory. What is 6 times 9? The answer is actually 54. This is something I require every child to remember. Very, very important, the multiplication facts. Number 11, 6 times 14. Again, put a higher digit on top because there's 2 digits in 14, so you put 14 on top and put 6 on the bottom. The reason why I can't do this because 6 times 14 and 14 times 6 gave me the same answer. Okay? They gave me exactly the same answer. Therefore, I can flip these two numbers around and it wouldn't make a difference. That is why I could write the 2-digit number on top. It just makes the multiplying a lot simpler when I do that. So 4 times 6. I do this first. What is 4 times 6? The answer is 24. And then I do 1 times 6, which is just 6. Then I simply add. Bring the 4 down, nothing to add, right? Then 2 plus 6 is 8. The answer is 84. That's how you do number 11. Number 12. Let's do this. 17 times 4. 4 times 7 is 28. 1 times 4 is 4. Bring the 8 down. 2 plus 4 is 6. The answer is 68. I really need to see you guys show your work here. It's so important. Okay, don't just write the answer down on your homework. That's not good enough. We are looking to see how you did everything. I don't care about the answer. I care about how you got to the answer. Number 13. 6 times 13. Same as 13 times 6. So I'm going to write 13 times 6. 3 times 6, that is 18. 1 times 6 is 6. Now I add. Bring the 8 down. 1 plus 6 is 7. The answer is 78. You really could remember all this. This is something we could all remember, all commit to memory, and it would do us a lot of good from kindergarten, first, second, third, all the way to 12th grade and college. This is a skill you absolutely need to master. Let's take a look at number 14. 14 times 3. 14 times 3. 3 times 4 is 12, right? 1 times 3 is 3. Now we add, bring the 2 down, nothing to add at the 1's place. 1 plus 3 is 4. The answer here is 42. Number 15. I love number 15 because there is a parenthesis here. So we do what's inside of the parenthesis first. So what is 9 minus 7? This is pretty obvious. The answer here is 2. Then we just do 17 times 2. What is 7 times 2? 14. 1 times 2? 2. Now we add. Bring the 4 down. Never anything to add at the ones place. 1 plus 2 is 3. The answer here is 34. For number 16, again, we see a parentheses here. I absolutely love that. And we solve what's inside the parentheses first. Therefore, 1 plus 3 is 4. And we can do 18 times 4. So we do the ones place first. 4 times 8, 32. Gotta remember that. 1 times 4 is 4. Now we can simply add 2. Since it's at the ones place, we never do anything with the ones place. We just bring it down. And then we do 3 plus 4, which the answer is 7. Our answer here is 72. And that's how you complete the last of the homework questions. Good luck. Please remember what we talked about today. This will help you go a long way, all the way through middle, high, and college. The skills you're learning here is essential for you to becoming a proficient math student. Please have a good day. Take care. Bye-bye.